What's up, you beautiful people? I'm the Danger Dave, and welcome back to Night City. And we've got to go ahead and meet Takimura. But Judy also gave me a ring on my way here and said she needs help with something. So we're probably going to be doing that at some point. And let's see, what was it? It will be in my journals. Yeah, full disclosure. Sandra Dorset. The lady we saved in the beginning of the game with Jackie just called me. She needs help finding her databank, so I think I will definitely be doing those jobs, probably in the next episode. But for right now, let's see what our old pal Takimura is up to. Hopefully he didn't get into any trouble over here.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. He's got the gift of the gab. Can't be denied, but I need to steal your buddy for a sec.
What are you?
Goro,
You
good to
wanna
see
have
you.
a good time?
As it is to see you, V. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wish to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who'd care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his force.
What message that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
You crazy son of a bitch.
You are not shit crazy. In front of a crowd? What about security?
You need not to worry. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Right? Then what?
I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Team of danger. Not powerful enough for that. Oh, here we go. Will you just give me a second? I'm surveying the situation of how I'm gonna get in there, alright? Just keep your damn panties on. Take that. Cards, okay. Yoink. I expected there to be people in here. Must be on a lunch break. Decaf? Ugh, who digs decaf? Disgust. Alright. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, I think I looted just about everything. Go ahead and plug that in.
Fucking worked.
What do you know? Oh, what is this? An ashtray. Ooh, they're just everywhere. Alright.
And?
Two-bit thief, ain't I? Keep saying so yourself.
Not without reason. The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that...
Let me guess, you want to get a bite to eat.
Sit. I have not eaten since yesterday.
How did I fucking know?
Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Saka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
He's not on his A game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
No, just no. And the way he walks, the look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash. Let him stray even a couple of feet. You can say...
You're a stranger in a strange land. Going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skilled. mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together. Cook! Louder! Louder!
Decided to double the amount
Yorinobu.
of our active
In the
Night
flesh.
City security forces. President Myers has called this
He
a breach
eliminated the
in the
last
Army of
obstacle
War.
between himself
Provocation
and
targeted
complete
at the
power.
NUSA
And they
military.
Surrendered it to
Tell
him.
me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a... Last year,
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
got factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are three: Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous dogs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness
For Yorinobu.
for his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Wait. Think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked. But we will correct this soon. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
All right, hang tight, guys. I'm gonna run and get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
Come. I have found a good place to observe.
All right, following your lead, big guy.
We must just climb up here.
Yeah, I gathered that much. Don't hurt yourself.
Now this way.
Ooh, I see you, bitch.
Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
That we can see. Gotta say, this spellbound espresso roast from Dead Sled is pretty good.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city. If there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much?
Perhaps I'm simply homesick, as you say. Now, You must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
There's no time to waste, V.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Armored door, sealed tight. Got eyes on the comm system. A lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Pipes. See 'em?
We could use them to get inside. This is not bad.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
B.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? The cat?
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a bakeneko.
A Bakaneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Feline ghost? I suppose anything's possible.
My grandmother knew many stories about kitsune, kappa, bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
Childhood memories. Let's see. Hopping buildings, running away from badges, iron taste of blood from a split lip.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed, Chiba 11 had the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
What'd they need kids for?
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, service in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge, that is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
Did what you had to keep from going hungry.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
The Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there. Scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
Tired of bickering. Let's just drop it.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this, so we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we. I think it is time to do something.
Getting worse.
to look so bad.
Alright. No time like the present. Give me that. I still don't know what those are. I keep picking them up. Hey, it's raining. I like the rain. Going down. Oh, Cinnamon, don't drink my coffee. What are you doing? No, 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 no. Hopefully this rain will give us a little bit of cover. Make it harder for people to spot us. I don't know how I feel about Takimura yet. Like, I feel like he's got some sort of other agenda that he's not telling us about.
I'll be in touch. The diversionary action, that is mine to do.
Okay. Well, looks like we gotta get in somehow. Okay. Well. Alright, we got guards. Plenty of guards. I'm gonna take control of that shit. Alright, these guys look fucking tough. So, a fight with them may not be so kosher. I see you in there. Was I supposed to steal that truck? Uh-huh. Is this the truck that I'm supposed to steal? No. Let's go over here and see what this is. Just to be sure. Oh, that's the footbridge. No, 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 no. We're not doing no footbridge business. Alright, so I can either steal a truck or find a sneaky way in. I might just try, like, the sneaky way in. So let's see here. Nobody seems to be over here. Okay. Okay. These are probably locked. Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. Not really sure how I'm tackling this. I liked the pipe idea, so maybe I can get up here. think that's gonna be possible. Well, I am going to have to figure this one out. Interesting. Well, I am going to have to figure this one out in the next part, ladies and gentlemen, because I am all out of time for this episode. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, if you like this episode, you know what you gotta do. I love you guys, and I'll see you next episode.